Now, this is the cause of the problem. Why our women on this age are so irresponsible, not impacting to our generation, are so unrespectful, and also not fulfilling in their destinies. This is the cause, and this is it. This with on attachment, so-called human hair, Brazilian hair, that they have believed to be their beauty. They have seen to be what? Their pride, their ego, their beauty, their comfort, their destiny, their future. Why many of them today are not ruling their destinies? Because they have attached another system, they have attached another altar, they have attached another foundation, they have attached another God over their life, ruling against their destinies, ruling against their glory, ruling against their energy, ruling against their consciousness. This the problem. Attachment, human hair, Brazilian hair, their outside beauty. They see this thing to be just a normal hair, but in ignorance, not knowing that this thing is not just a hair, but an altar. This is an altar. This is a foundation. This is an energy, negatively, that has been connected against their genuine energy, their destiny, their glory, because your head is your spiritual portal, a point of contact to your glory, your destiny, your energy, your head, your consciousness, your mind, your head. And many don't know, they lack this truth and they are ignorant about it. Now, concerning this with on, many of them see it to be a normal thing, but they have never questioned the root, the source of where this thing is coming from. They see it to be a normal kind of beautiful standard, artificial, attachment to bring their outside beauty, but this thing is actually destroying your internal beauty, your glory, your destiny, your consciousness. That is why they don't have respect. That is why they are not also a part of impartation to our generation. That is why today it is difficult for you to see a woman, a girl, a lady that is irresponsible. Because of this, they have never questioned it. Now, these attachments that they are buying and putting on their head are being brought from a nation that worship a deity, a nation that worship a marine goddess, a nation that worship a man-made, a nation that worship an outside system, idols, idolatry altars, Buddhism, Hinduism, and they are also trapped in it, not knowing, taking their destinies, their glory, their dominion, bowing to a deity, bowing to a fraternity, bowing to an altar, a structure, a monument that was structured, that was constructed by a man, by themselves, and they bow their dominion, they bow their authority, they bow their glory to an external system they themselves structured with their own hands, and they call it their God. Begin to worship those things, and those things now take dominion over them. That is why they are slaves in their nation, India and all of that practice such a religion, Buddhism, Hinduism. And they have now denied their internal glory, their holy creator dwelling in them, bowing to an external system they structured by their own hands. And now, by the blessing of the holy creator in their life, their women are naturally blessed with hair. That's the beauty. The holy creator is perfect, unlimited in perfection. Everything thou created is perfect, and thou is pleased with it. So that natural favor, that natural blessing on their women, they are using that hair to bow to Buddhism, Hinduism, a deity, a god they structured by their own hands, and bow their dominion to be God over them, losing their dominion. Now when they bow to these things, with every ritual, sacrifice, vow, offering, commitment, dedication, after they bow into worship to those things, and mind you, spiritually they are also connected with it, because they have made covenant with it. And when they finish bowing to those things, they will cut their hair. When they cut those hair, they will bring it and ship it to Africa and every other nations in Africa. And when they ship it to these nations, our women will see it, and then they will lose ignorance and pride in it, ego in it, and they will buy it and see it as a precious pleasure, a precious gift, a precious something in their life to add to their beauty. And when they buy these things, they think they are just buying ordinary hair of a human. They think they are just buying an ordinary hair to put beauty on themselves, but they are actually taking a covenant. They are actually taking another energy. They are actually connecting to a deity, a system, spiritually. That is why over 90% of our women are possessed with marine spirits, and they don't know the source of this because they lack the truth. And the systems never teach them about this, because the systems want your money. So-called pastors, apostles, bishop, prophets, they want your tithe, they want your offerings, they want your seed. So they don't care if you are being destroyed. All they want is how to make money from you. They will not tell you this truth. You will buy all these attachments and attach negativity to your head, attach a demon to your soul, attach a bad energy to your energy, attach a devil against your glory. That is why many of them today, over 90%, have lost their glory with this so-called attachment. Weavon, human hair, Brazilian hair, they are looking for outside beauty. They have attached their glory, their destiny, their dominion into worship, not knowing, to the demons of those nations they are buying those attachments from, that worship and bow their glory to Buddhism, Hinduism, marine goddess and goddesses. You are looking for beauty. The one the Holy Creator gave to you is not enough for you. You are not contented with it. You are not contented with it. You are not satisfied with it. You need another attachment to beautify yourself, because the Holy Creator that created you the way you are is not perfect enough to do it for you. So you are the one to perfect yourself more. That is why our women are possessed. That is why today, as a man, you cannot satisfy one woman, because you are not just sleeping with a woman. You are sleeping with both negative energy, a demon, an evil spirit with a woman, and you cannot satisfy a spirit. Know this for yourself as a man. Know who you marry. Know who you marry. That is why today one man cannot satisfy one woman. One woman can satisfy 10 men, and she's not tired, because it is not just about her. You are just seeing it physically to be just her, but internally, spiritually, it is not just her. There are other forces inside of her. That is why, as a one man, you cannot satisfy one woman, but one woman can satisfy 20 men, and she's not tired, because it is not just only her. There are others in her. Be awakened to this. During the days of old, our fathers who got married to 10 wives, they never have any issues like divorce. They never have any issues like cheating or any complaint that he cannot satisfy them. They were nothing like that. Even if there should be, it is not as rampant, as too much common on this age we are. During the days of old, our fathers, one man satisfied 10 women. They live with him with fear, respect, obedience, no cheating. They didn't go against the rules, the tradition, the roots, the culture. They remain obedience. Our father. They remain in that obedience. When the man stood to speak, they will shut their mouth up. But today, one man cannot satisfy one woman, because you are not just sleeping with one woman. You are sleeping with forces with a woman, because they have attached another altar. They have attached another system. They have attached another deity, another force, another energy against themselves. That is why 90% of them are possessed with this thing, and they don't know, because from the nation where it is being brought, where it is being brought, they are also a victims to it too. They worship those Buddhism, those Hinduism, those marine, those goddesses. And when they ship these things to you here, you buy it with a pleasure that you are buying a precious gift for yourself to put your outside beauty, but not knowing that you are actually destroying your glory. That is why we don't have women. That is why we don't have women in this our nation. That is an impact to our generation. We have failures because their destinies has been taken away from them. Stop buying this thing for yourself. You're a woman. Do this for yourself. Remain in your natural hair. What is meant for you will be for you. You are already beautiful the way you are. Your beauty is not outside. Your beauty is inside. Your destiny, your glory, your character. Our mothers of the old, what makes them beautiful is their character. Agwa bumma wine, not outside. Obro chako omaka, not outside. Agwagi bummagi. Agwagi bummagi as a woman. This is the truth. Peace and love and light.